ever since I beat Pokemon Scarlet a few days ago, I was thinking to myself that I wanted to shiny hunt all the Paradox forms in Pokemon Scarlet. And the reason why? Because I just wanted to have them. They're all so cool. Like, with the Violet one, every single one is a robot, and the shinies all turn chrome. And I'm like, no, that's not what happens in the future. Well, I don't know, because it isn't the future yet, but I know for sure everything doesn't become chrome. So, in today's video, we're going to be shiny hunting the first one that appears in Scarlet and Violet. Well, in Scarlet at least, being shiny, Great Tusk. Okay, so the sandwich has been made for Great Tusk, and so what we need to do is we need to head down to the research station number 4, which to get there we want to go into the Zero Lab. Wait for it to load up. Go into the middle with this teleporter. Head to number 4. Just like this. Out we come. And now we can hunt for Great Tusk. I was gonna do Raw Moon today, but you know, I'm gonna do that last, since you know that is basically the last what do you call it? Last Paradox form for Scarlet, so I wanted to save that one for, you know, last. But before we, so we are focusing on Great Tusk now. So let's get into the hunt, eh? So the plan, I think, is to jump. Right, I want to jump right. Go this way. We want to jump down here. I want to get to that area, that like little rock here. What grab a fight now? Okay, shard, alright. And basically what you need to do is, a method is to stand as part of the crystal, wait for all the spawns to load in, run back, then do it again. And we need a spot for something like, it's like a greenish sort of colour. Right? Is it? I'm not sure to be fair, but it is very noticeable, so it should be easy to spot. The light in here does trick you a little bit. Like, if I can find an example in this little batch. That Great Tusk up there. It's in the lighting, it looks shiny, but it isn't really. Alright, let's try this again. Hello, shiny. Look to be. There's one back there. Nope. Alright, 3 sets spawns. Is there one now? Not quite. So, let's think, what should we talk about? So, I got, if you're watching up to this point, which I doubt anybody would, do you like this series, Shiny Hunter Mondays? If so, put down in the comments. I want to know if I should keep doing them, and you know. So let's think. Of all the Paradox forms, I think Raw Moon might be my favourite shiny, but Great Tusk isn't that bad. It's like a lot of people hate green shinies. I like some of them. Espeon's quite decent. Raw Moon's very good. What other ones are there? Not really many. The shinies I like are the blue shinies, because you know, there's so many blue shinies that I like. Like considering my favorite blue shiny favourite shiny of all time even, is Tyrantrum. It turned into a nice blue. From like it's like a brown to blue, and then like the teeth could turn white. It's quite nice. He'd be brushing them teeth daily, you know what I'm saying? But so I haven't seen the shiny just yet. I don't know if this even is a good place to shiny hunt at the moment. Like, do I just go back up and just run around until we can? Should I see it or just do this? This method makes sure that you can see it, like very concentrated. But there isn't one here. Okay, that one's inside each other. That one up there. So to be fair, Great Tusk kind of looks like a Stegosaurus. Like, ever since I was young, I've always wanted a Stegosaurus Pokemon. Stegosauruses are cool, you know. Bit of a weird topic, but I suppose these Paradox ones are basically just dinosaurs, but it looks more like an Ankylosaur, if you remember those ones from Jurassic Park, because you know, the ones with like the shell on their back. Well, not really shells, like spines and stuff. I wouldn't really be wanting to get attacked by one of those, that's for sure. And I wouldn't want to be attacked by one of these as well. Either like those Ankylosaur mixed with a rhino, so, or mammoth. Because this thing basically is a mammoth, because elephants don't really have those massive tusks, but I know mammoths do. Even if we already have mammoth swine, there can always be multiple mammoths, you know? Yeah, I think yesterday, right? So I rewatched one of my old videos, like my really old videos. I know it wasn't that long ago since I had that massive, like what do you call it? Massive stop from YouTube for a bit, because you know I wanted to, you know, I kept forgetting to record, to be fair. But so I was rewatching one of my old videos, and then I compared it to what my last video, being the end of the Scarlet and Violet grass only run, and I noticed how different my voice is from then to now. When I was watching, I was like, I sound very high pitched, but now I sound very low pitched. You know, it could just be me growing and more, you know, me just. They've got puberty in it. So yeah, I thought I had to sneeze there, but I can hold it in. How long have we been here for? 9 minutes, right. See, I feel like I might just pop back up and just shiny hunt in that way, because I feel like it might be easier to do. I'll do this like 2 more times. If I don't see it, then I will do the other way to get Great Tusk. I don't think I can miss a shiny anyway, because you know the shiny is very noticeable. It takes the shiny colours of Donphan, because you know the thing is Paradox Donphan. Oh, there it is! save. Let's take a picture. That's it, right? Yep. Put to sleep. This is why I had my Varelium out in front. You know, Mushroom, the absolute legend from our grass only run. Do dust balls work in the Area 0 or do they not? I'm just gonna throw some Ultra Balls. I do really need to stock up back, you know. Okay, work out. That's alright. We do have Timer Balls, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, woke up. I just put back to sleep. Does Donphan have a recoil move at this level? I want to know. So I'm going to put up the Cerebi and let's check out. Let's check Cerebi. So at series level 59. So he's got Giga Impact, Earthquake, Knockoff, and Stopping Tantrum. So no recoil moves, but I don't really know what I can weaken it with. Definitely don't want to weaken it with Mushroom, that's for sure. But I can score with Mushroom. Oh, that's why I Luxury Ball. Nope. Okay. Really? You woke up? Ouch, it hurts. Good night. With a great Tusk. I might want to get false swipe on this Varelium on Mushroom, but not now. Really? Stay asleep, you absolute idiot. I should have really saved before I encountered you, but we've got to keep trying. Hey, you caught it! Great Tusk was caught. I'm very happy about that. Thing is, there's not any other fighting type Paradox swarms. Also, I'm being swarmed by them, so that's not great. Let me out. Let me out. Oh. But I don't want you here. Goodbye. I don't know what now for shiny hunt, because there's not any other shiny fighting type Paradox swarms. I know there's Medicham spawned in it, but I already got shiny Medicham before, so in this game as well. Not Scarlet and Violet, but not Scarlet, Violet, but whilst hunting for what's the name, Iron Hands. But what we could do is shiny hunt somewhere else. I haven't got Krogunko or Flamigo yet, so I could go over here. Or maybe actually no, over here might be better, to be fair. So yeah, let's do that. And then once the sandwich ends, that'll be the end of the video. You see, it's quite a good format for a video, to be fair, but I don't really know the difference between good and bad. So, because you know, I don't like to call myself a good YouTuber, but I know I'm awful. So, you know, I know shiny Flamigo is quite. I used to think it was not that noticeable, but it actually is quite noticeable. Okay, my dog is barking for some reason. Okay, let's think. So there's also shiny Krogunk, which turned into a light blue, and light blue. Yeah, light blue. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot to Toxicroak spawned there. So yeah. Like, are we happy with any of those two, because I haven't got either one? So. I know I should probably do this on my Violet copy, because, you know, that's the one that has the shiny charm, and I can do this on my Violet copy, but, you know, what's the harm of doing this? So, how long do we have left on the sandwich again? Okay, 15 minutes, 14 minutes. There's something going on downstairs, but there's nothing to be alarmed for. More Krogunks, more Flamigo. Halucha spawned there, apparently. Never really saw that before. I could always hunt. Now thinking about it, I could hunt for a Halucha. Halucha is quite decent. I like the shiny. But since they all spawn in, I guess I can just chill here. You know what this Fletching is doing? You're not a fighting type, you're a flying type. And fighting types hate flying types. And you want to know who else hates fighting types? I mean flying types? Grass types. And you know, I got quite an attachment to grass types because of my Scarlet only run that you should watch. I'm just trying to get you to watch that video. It's a really good video, but it's so long that nobody would click on it. But you know, let's have a look, eh? Bet one's gonna be chilling in a wall somewhere, and then I wouldn't see it because I don't really look in the walls that much. I see there's one right there. So yeah. I can start barking. So let's think what we talk about. I really don't know, but there's Dragonite there. That's quite cool. I know it's a fixed spawn, of course, so it would always spawn there, even with boosts like, you know, our fighting boost. 12 minutes, right? What's over here? Nothing in the wall. check, just in case. Honestly, yeah, I might go to a Halucha area. Let's do that then. That would be here. Wouldn't be in the bamboo forest, because in the bamboo forest, Heracross, Phalanx, and also I believe, actually no, it's just Phalanx and Heracross and Scarlet, but in Violet it's Heracross, Phalanx, and also what's its name, Simeon. Because in Violet and Scarlet we got Orangaroon. I remember that one. No, never mind. Wait, Lucario spawns there, eh? Lucario could be decent, to be fair. I haven't got. Actually, no. I have tons of shiny Lucario back in Legends Arceus, but it wouldn't be bad to get one. Shiny is quite good, even if I prefer Halucha shiny, but because it's like it's like a purplish black color, which is quite nice. I think last time I came here with the fighting type sandwich, I found a shiny Gallade. Which I'm still happy with. It happened quite a while ago. But, you know. And I think I still use it to this day on my Violet copy. You know, I called it Custo. Quite, you know, it's my false swiper. But nowadays it's, but in this, you know what, never mind. We got some more Go-Goats. Flamethrower, nice. One per thing. I didn't even see that thing there. Oh no, please let me out. How long do we have left? 8 minutes. What should I talk about whilst we hunt for this Halucha? Suppose, you know, I don't know. I don't know. Sword Dance, it's actually a quite decent TM, to be fair, because, you know, I have my fair share of Sword Dance strategies back in the Grassany run, that's for sure. Either, you know, do the Leafeon. I think once I'm done with all hunting all the Paradox forms, I might get all the clips of the Paradox forms and put it into just a one compilation, which would be quite good. You know, so you can watch it without having to watch every single shiny hunt Mondays to find my reactions for all of the shiny Paradox forms. But wow, Scarlet Paradox forms, because I didn't record me finding the Violet ones. Well, I did have on my saved on my Switch, so I could send it to my PC and just edit them, but not now. And that'd be saved until I find all of them, I suppose. Well, let's... Let's say what is that? That's just Atlantis. I bet one shiny hunt Monday, I bet there'll be a shiny fail. That's for sure. I can't keep up with all the shinies. You know? I bet when I said that, I bet a shiny would have spawned. But, you know, of course it wouldn't. And maybe for some shiny hunt money, we can go back into some games like, you know, Legend of Arceus, Sword and Shield. No. But that is for the future of Shiny Hunt Mondays, and the future isn't now. Well, yeah, of course when you can't go into the future, we can't go into the past. We're always stuck in the present. Man, I said some words, you know what I'm saying? So, okay, my dog is still barking. I don't know why. So what I might do real quick is just try and talk louder, you know? Since dogs can't stop me from talking louder. Also, you know, I might quickly just pause the video, hold on. Okay, back to what I was doing. Meaning shiny hunting for different coloured Pokemon. Things that I can't virtually touch. And I don't really know why I care for shiny so much. It's just cool getting them. And it's, you know, it's been something, I suppose. Let's have a look. To be fair, if I ever streamed me doing these shiny hunt Mondays, I bet I would have tons of people in the chat being like, "You missed a shiny," when I clearly haven't, and you know it would get annoying. So that's why I'm not doing them. You know, even if I never, like, if I got people at least in them anyway. But of course I don't. That might be it. Once I see different Pokemon spawning, I know the sandwich is finished. Because it hasn't just yet. I know it hasn't been finished. That go gets 6 spawns, so. You know, I might want to go into the bamboo forest. Why not? But of course, there wouldn't be any shinies because you know, of course there wouldn't. And it's up. So this episode of Shiny Hunting Mondays, we were able to get a shiny Great Tusk, which I'm gonna send into my Violet copy in a bit. But this is quite a nice shiny. If you want to name it, then go ahead, put it in the comments. However, that's all for now. So if you like what you saw and you want to see more, please hit the like button, subscribe. You know the drill, and I'll catch you in the next video. Goodbye for now.